Hello, I'm Sigsolo. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's shave. Today is another travel shave. I'm back in Denmark in my parents' house and I will be using a UK razor I planned to use in London, but time just didn't add up, so I had to bring it back here. It's the Ukwss, the UK Wet Shaving Society razor for the Facebook group with the same name that Steve over at Alpha Shaving Works made for them. Here you have it. It does say, has the name here. I don't know if you will be able to pick it up. Here you have it. I did turn the heavy fluorescent light off above the camera and put a little more oomph in my light, in my Lumilight. So that's why it looks maybe a little scary. In it, I have a vintage, vintage, someone said, this is not made in England and stuff in the last video. This is vintage, made in the 70s. So it says made in England on the blade. Early 70s this is made, and it will be the second shave for it. I did plan to use the macaroon at aloe, but hands took over, and before I knew it, I was using the Nivea Men cream that I hold so dearly and I use so much when I travel anyway, and the Nivea aftershave balm. I did put this up ready, but I just, my hands took something else, and that's just how it goes sometimes. Anyway. The ball is the same as all the other travel shaves in this small series. From this travel is the 3D shaving brush from York that Chris Bedwell, CB Shaves, very kindly sent me way back before I even started the channel. And the ball that 3D shaving makes these. CB Shaves sent me this, and 3D Shaving made these. So there you have it. The UK EVS razor is aluminium. The handle is, 90 millimeters somewhere. I didn't bring the specs. I'm on a holiday. And I didn't weigh it, but I will say it's about 40 grams. They're about, like a lot of razors are made of aluminium. They're about from 36 to 40, I would say it feels like. So sorry about this creepy light, but I prefer that you can hear what I say rather than the fan or the fluorescent light making a humming noise taking over. So yeah, I could use a processing program and stuff like that, but that's not what I do. I try to keep things unedited, so that's how it is. With a strong light on, this looks a little dry. I assure you it's not. It's actually a little wet, to be honest. So good to be back in hot water for a hot water shave. Oh yeah, 0.70 milliliter of a cap and a slightly positive exposure depending on the blade. So I'm trying out a new microphone again today. I can't help myself. I love to experiment. So I just bought, it sounds crazy, but I just bought during this holiday. Just before it started, I ordered 2 new microphone sets. And then during the holiday, I ordered another one. So I have 3 new microphone sets. These are from Lark. Holy Land Lark, and it's called Max 2, and this records with a 32-bit flow. I was curious to see if that adds some spice or whatever to the sound. I'm using it with all the standard settings without any noise cancellation or anything on it. So maybe I just wasted a lot of money. I don't know. Usually I go back to the shotgun mics I have. I have a couple. From Rode. So the NCG, Video Mic NCG, and the Video Mic Go 2. Oh, I'm actually blocking, so I can't see anything. Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't think of that. Usually have all the lights on everywhere. So, how have you been doing? Are you well into September? I will be here for another fortnight. Then I will return to Greenland, and then I just got word from my boss that I'm going to the Faroe Islands last week of September. So I'll only be back for a little over a week, and then I'll go to the Faroe Islands. And that's my first time there, to a Nordic final evaluation, final exam conference with all the European countries representing Greenland, with a couple of colleagues, but that's what we are doing there, talking about final evaluations, exams and tests across Europe and Scandinavia. So, in case you're wondering, I know you're not, but no, my mouth just goes off and there's no stopping it. So, you might ask yourself, do I need another microphone? No, I don't. Do I need another 3 microphones? Same answer, right? If I were to speculate, I would say that this has a, with this blade in it, of course. This is an old vintage blade, so it might be a little wider. It feels like it has a 0.1 millimeter positive exposure. Because I feel where the blade is, but the angle of it makes it comfortable. So I've got like a sideways cut there. I have trouble seeing. I have all the shadows and yeah. All in the name of science. See? I did make a sideways cut there. And I thought that. I don't think I brought, well I did. Yeah, let's just feel it. Oh yeah, lots of hairs under the nose. I need to go back there. Yeah, over there. Yeah. Funny thing, the calcium in the water here is enormous. So, oh, drop the handle, the towel. The calcium in the water here is enormous. So everything turns white gray when you rinse it and wash it and let it dry. And the soap I needed to use twice the normal amount of soap to make the lather. So I used about 3 inches of soap, like that. So, and it didn't even give me that much lather. The calcium also makes the Nivea less fluffy, less air can go into it, or at least that's how it feels to me. How's your experience? Do you have a lot of calcium in the water? Usually in Greenland we have no, not usually, but in Greenland we have no calcium in the water whatsoever. So I just need, you know, about 1 inch of soap to mitigate volumes lather. And so anyway, this here feels the same because there's no calcium involved. So a little of that, and we are ready for. Oh, I just touched the microphone. Put some aftershave on it. So if you hear funny sound from now on, I'm sorry, it was me. The microphone is there. So anyway, are you ready for the sound test? Here you go. Let's do that again. That was. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell and share. And you know why we do this? We do this because we are not obsessed, we are dedicated. Sigsolo. Out.